Welcome to today's webinar presented by Supercoder.com. Supercoder.com is an online coding solution offering Part A and B coding reference tools, resources, and not more than 30 specialty coding and compliance newsletters from the Coding Institute in one site. I hope you enjoy this short session.
One of the things I'm not going to discuss today is ICD-10-PCS. ICD-10-PCS is currently Volume 3 of ICD-9, and when it converts over to ICD-10, Volume 3 will become ICD-10-PCS, which is for hospital coding purposes only, and that's not what I'm going to discuss today. I'm going to talk about ICD-10-CM, Clinical Module. Basically, ICD-9-CM has been around for 31 years. It came out in 1979. We had ICD-9-CM, and we've been using it now for 31 years, and it's been good. But the problem is it became overweight, and we've basically run out of numbers to use as new diseases are found and new codes needed to be added and things like that. So it's time to retire ICD-9-CM, and that's what's going to happen. For years now, people have been coming out in October of every year saying ICD-10 is going to be here this year, and unfortunately those rumors have not been true. And what I can tell you right now that ICD-10 will be here, and the effective date for ICD-10-CM will be October 1st, 2013. And believe it or not, that's not that far around the corner. Here we are. It's now May already. Pretty soon we're going to say, how did Christmas get here so quickly? And that's what's going to happen with ICD-10. It's going to be here before we even know it. That's if we get past December 21st, 2012. For those of you who saw the movie 2012, you know that's when the Mayan calendar is supposed to end, and supposedly that's when all bad things are going to happen. But I've got a funny feeling that good things are going to continue to happen, that ICD-10 will be here, and we're going to still be around doing coding and billing and providing medical care in October of 2013. And that's when ICD-10 is going to be officially the code set that we're going to be using for diagnosis coding. Now, is ICD-10? No, it's not new. ICD-10 has been around for several years. Other countries have been using ICD-10. We, the United States, are one of the last countries in the world that's accepting ICD-10. We've got no choice but to accept it because ICD-9, like I said, is old. It's 31 years old, and it's full. We've run out of numbers to use with ICD-9. So we're joining the rest of the world, and I travel around the world giving coding and billing classes around the country. I just went to Costa Rica and gave a class to SEMA Hospital down there, and they had to relearn ICD-9 because they already knew about ICD-10, and they were using ICD-10 in their hospitals down there. And it was very difficult for them to learn ICD-9, but they're going to be able to accept ICD-10 with no problem because they actually have been using it in their country for a long, long time. Now, a lot of questions I'm asked. Will CPT still change? Will it be here? Yes. CPT will be here in 2013. I don't have the 2013 book because it's only 2011. I don't even have the 2011 books yet. I use an electronic version of CPT and an ICD-9 on my laptop computer. I like electronic versions of everything. But CPT will still be here in 2013. The only thing that we're going to see in 2013 with CPT is that it will have its usual additions, deletions, and revisions. And CPT will come out in January of 2014. ICD-10 will come out in October of 2013. ICD-9 changes in October of each year. ICD will change to ICD-10 in October 2013. CPT will change in January 2013. Now, a question I've been asked about this beforehand is, when will the books come out for ICD-10? To be very honest with you, I have done a search of the Internet. I have searched all the companies that publish ICD-9 manuals, and I haven't seen anything on their websites or any announcement when the ICD-10 manuals will be out. Some places are already starting to come out with some ICD-10 books, but you have to understand that there's probably going to be some changes between now and 2013. So expect the true and actual books to become available around September or October of 2013. because that's when they normally come out. Usually around September or October they come out. But there's a lot of information that's already out there on ICD-10 on the World Health Organization website and on the CMS website. That's already available. That's out there. I've been looking at ICD-10 now for 2 years as far as what's been published, and I'm going to tell you, as a certified coder, I'm not scared of it at all. I actually like ICD-10 from the coding perspective. It's very easy to use. There's not that much to do.
Supercoder is the fastest growing online reference tool with more than 25,000 subscribers. Call 866-228-9252 to get a free product demo or sign up at supercoder.com for a 7-day free trial.